Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel, and this time I'm back with a amazing game named MetalCore. This is an NFT based game and it's a web3 game, and therefore it has the potential to earn while gaming. As you can see, the gameplay is quite great, like the graphics and all, and the gameplay quite great. You are in a planet far off from from your own civilization, and you are in a distant world. You are running a robot like this one in front of you, which is a terraformer, which is a war robot, and you can manufacture it, you can craft it through your crafting room present on your base. To be honest, the gameplay using this robot is quite amazing and quite fascinating. As you can see, I have the power of doing the laser gun shoot through my left mouse button, and through my right mouse button I can just use my rail guns, use my laser guns, okay, for self defense. And to make a cherry on the cake, I have a rocket launcher inbuilt, which can be accessed through the fourth mouse button. That is, if you are having a gaming mouse, you can access it. So see, I am moving on ahead and fighting with that against my opponent war robot, and I have to kill it up so that I will stay alive. And yes, I have done it. See, so my life is reduced, so there are options like you can rejuvenate through the health bar, or you can use shield to rejuvenate your shield. Okay, so I am using my rejuvenating of health because I need health, because low health is very bad. Now I am going straight ahead to the enemy base. Fun fact is that the opponent, now see, I have just got down from the robot and now heading on towards my base. Remember that you can always use the bike, which will be accessed by X. Okay, so this bike can also attack, like using the laser guns, laser pulses being shooted down. So yeah, you can do that, and you can, because it's the night time, you have to use a torch. You can use toggle T to open the torch. The gameplay is like very similar to spawning games. Okay, like if you are in the midst of a map and you are lost somewhere, then the opponents will come up and will fight with you, like the opponents developed by the computer, the AI. So you have to fight with them and make yourself alive, and it will be very much difficult to stay alive in alone, because the vastness and emptiness is filled with horrors of monsters and horrors of enemy soldiers. And in the night time it is very much deadly as well, because you cannot see properly where are the enemies located, and if the enemies can see you and they can shoot you, and if there is a if there is a war robot, then you are pretty well messed up. So now I am just in this position, moving on and locating where is the enemies, and you can see there is a blue arrow marks. This means that these are your friends. Okay, so meaning there are enemies who will be marked with red, and blue will be marked with your friends. Okay, so you are with your friends now, and your friends will also help you in fighting, and you can see their faces being white and the enemies will be red. Okay, so I am fighting with the enemies, and my ally is also fighting, and I'm killing that bot up, and yes, I've done it. So the game is actually in trial stages, and it is not open to the public till now. It's available only for the easy users and only for limited people. So I have got a special ticket for that, and I'm very lucky that I am able to experience this game on hand. And I can see that this game is quite great. This game is in early development stages and is quite performing great. So I am just moving on with my hoverboard again and killing the opponents using my laser gun. The problem, like, let's say some problems, because one problem is that the game is all over great, it's all over good, but the one bug I faced once playing was that when I was using the when I was playing with the sometimes earlier, then the opponent, then the enemy boss didn't die soon. Like when I killed them, then it didn't die. Like it just stayed alive, and it stayed as like it was. Like you kill it and it just didn't die and just fall down. So, but after second time playing, this didn't happen that much. So I think it was something issue of my own. So and another issue is the text. So the text should have been more vivid and more have some drop shadows in it, so that it will be more visible and more clearer to the eyes, because sometimes it is very difficult to read the text properly because it's not having that great texture. So it is to be added. There is some improvements to be done. Otherwise the game is quite great. As you can see, I am moving with a terabot and killing those enemies, and I am just hoping what will happen when the opponents will start coming, real life opponents. As you can see, there is 4 bases. Okay, 2 bases have been captured by the green, that is our allies, and 2 bases are red, these are enemies. So if you can always occupy that base and you will be in the either position, and the gameplay is very simple. So you will level up by killing enemies and gaining experiences, and that's all. So I am just hiding in this position, but another glitch had happened. I cannot just escape from this. Okay, so I don't know why. I tried to move up and I escaped from my hoverboard, but still got stuck here, but still trying to move. Another is the lava. The lava is a bit too viscous, and if you fall to lava, it should drop your life down, but it didn't happen there, and the lava is pretty translucent, as I can move up on through it and nothing happened to me. Otherwise the game is all fine. I hope you like this video, and if there is more to be given insights, then I will be there making more videos. Thank you.